All right, let's take a look at a real-world example of innovation in software development. This section is all about success stories, companies or projects that have grown by thinking differently, solving problems creatively, and using technology in smart ways. One of those examples is Xient. We'll explore what made Xient stand out, how they used innovation to grow, and what we can learn from their journey. So as we go through this, think about how similar approaches could apply to your own projects, even if you're just starting out. Let's dive in.
This training is part of the EU-funded Code4Future project. The project is coordinated by Xient GmbH in collaboration with L4Y Learning for Youth GmbH and Seyhan Danışment Gazi Anadolu Lisesi. Stay tuned for more coding content from this initiative. You can find more resources through the link provided in the description.
Now let's talk about the power of code in today's world, the digital age and code. We live in a time where technology is moving fast. Ideas turn into reality quicker than ever before, and at the center of all that, code. Think of code as the tool that brings innovation to life. Whether it's an app, a website, or smart tech, none of it works without code behind the scenes. This slide reminds us that coding isn't just technical, it's creative. It helps turn dreams into real solutions that can solve problems, improve lives, and even drive positive social change. Throughout this session, we'll look at how startups and projects are using code in innovative ways and how you can start doing the same. Let's take a look at how code is not just supporting, but completely transforming whole industries. First, transportation. Companies like Uber and Lyft didn't just build apps, they built powerful systems using code. Their platforms connect riders and drivers in real time, using algorithms to match supply and demand, plan efficient routes, and make the whole experience smooth for users. It's a great example of how code can simplify something as complex as city transport. Next, healthcare. Startups like Teladoc and Babylon Health are using code to bring medical services to people who might not have easy access to doctors. Through telehealth platforms, patients can get diagnosed and treated remotely. This not only speeds up healthcare, it makes it more accessible, especially in rural or underserved areas. So here we can see how code isn't just building products, it's solving real-world problems in powerful ways. Now let's look at how code is transforming the world of finance and making it more accessible to everyone. First, accessibility in finance. Startups like Acorns and Robinhood are great examples. They've used simple, intuitive code to build apps that help people manage their money, even if they're not financial experts. Users can easily track spending, save, and invest, all from their phones. This kind of innovation helps make finance less intimidating and more user-friendly. Next, financial inclusion in developing economies. Platforms like M-Pesa have changed the game. They allow people to send and receive money using basic mobile phones, even without internet access. By using simple mobile tech and USSD codes, M-Pesa makes it possible for people in remote or underserved areas to participate in the economy, even if they don't have a traditional bank account. So here again, we see how powerful code can be, not just for building apps, but for creating real opportunities for people around the world. So far, we've talked a lot about how code transforms industries, but it's not just about business or making money. Coding can also be a powerful force for social and environmental good. First, social and environmental innovation. Code helps us tackle big global challenges. For example, in agriculture, precision farming uses sensors and data powered by code to track soil conditions, weather, and crop health. This helps farmers use resources more efficiently and grow more food with less waste. Next, coding in education and conservation. Code-based learning platforms are making education more interactive and available to more people. And in the fight to protect the environment, projects like Ocean Cleanup are using algorithms to track and remove plastic from the ocean. These are inspiring examples of how tech and code can be used not just to build businesses, but to create real positive change in the world. Now, here's something really important to remember. Writing code is just one part of the puzzle. Components of innovation. Truly successful innovation goes beyond technical skills. It starts with identifying a real problem that needs solving. From there, it's about designing solutions that focus on the user, making things easy, intuitive, and helpful. It also means being flexible. Technology changes fast, so being able to adapt and keep learning is key. And finally, great innovation is a team effort. Startups that thrive are usually the ones that encourage collaboration, welcome different perspectives, and keep improving through feedback. So yes, code is powerful, but it works best when it's combined with creativity, empathy, and teamwork. And that wraps up the first part of this chapter. I hope you found it helpful so far, but we're not done yet. There's more to explore. In the next part, we'll continue diving deeper, so be sure to check it out. See you there.